Alright, guys and gals. I don't know when you'll ever see this video. So, I got this collector booster of New Capenna for $1.17 after tax. So I figure we can do a fun video. I don't know when I'll be able to do something cool like this again. Because the prices on every collector box have basically gone up. This was $1.15 when I got it. When I went to check prices, when I'm filming this, it's up to like $1.38, 138. Oh, look, another Gala Graders. In the American print. I wouldn't mind getting these. Let me adjust. What do we got going on here? There we go. Oh. Hard time keeping it up. All right. Yeah, cool. Gala Graders. Isn't it pretty good? Yeah, you guys can see that. That's the beauty of 4K. I can be a little more zoomed out. I might get like when I checked this last. God, this box is so cool. I love the Art Deco. I just haven't been vibing with the set as much. God, that's pretty. I do like how Streets is on an angle like Miami Vice. So I will. A little bit curl. Alright. I might get a AFR collector box because I saw a couple of them for like $118. It's the cheapest I've ever seen that box. Oh. There's like scratches. Made in USA, gilded foil cards made in Japan. Okay. I just saw made in Anastasia Uni, made in Japan. Oh, Japan, you know, the French. Printing underneath the American printing. See if I can get this open without absolutely destroying one of these packs. I like to save one, because these foils, these packs are really cool looking. I hate this one. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, look, the whole pack has started to curl already. Alright, we got a treasure token with a wizard in foil. Great. Alright, so that's our rare. Hold for ransom, most wanted, buy your silence, civil servant, refuse to yield, night clever. So that's our common stat. It's commons, uncommons. Forest and foil. Botanical Plaza, Rocco Cabaret. These are some gilded foils. Wow. I do like that. That's got a texture to it. Nice. Still curling though. Obscure Interceptor, Dodgy Jalopy, Undercover Operative, Toulouse Clever Conductor, Ledger Shredder. Alright. That's the gilded foil. I don't know. We'll have to check. First one I've gotten in like that showcase kind of frame. I hate to say. Word showcase is clearly overused by wizards. Oh, is this the pack we can get open without? Maybe? No. Damn. Real sad if I can't get one of these out of the box. Ooh, that copy's cool looking. And the treasure. That copy. Whew. Backstreet Bruiser, Goldhound, Caldalia, Strong Arm, Chrome Cat, Tan Indulgence, Public Enemy, a Swamp and Foil, Skybridge Towers, Spiral Adjudicators. Looks like our common Rakish Revelers. So it doesn't have the same. So this Obscura Charm, you can feel that. This Rakish Reveler, it's flat. That's weird. Meeting the Five, Jolene, the Plunder Queen, Luxor, Gadia's Gift, Scheming Fence. Here's another one where it's flat. Ginny Faye, Jetmir's Second. What's this pack made? Gilded Foils cards made in Japan, alright. Maybe the Gilded Foil has the texture? I don't know. I'll have to look it up once I'm done doing this shit. I'll laugh if that's like the one that's like the cleanest opened. Yeah, I think that's just Hodor. You see that? Okay, so it's crimped. It's just not crimped all the way through. I don't know if you can see that little like divot where it wasn't. Oh, there's one on the other side too. Doesn't look like it was shrink wrapped. No, Wizards product. I trust the seller. So if this is a fucked with product, the seller. That's right. Ooh, my broker side, that looks cool. Charm. Planes. Corpse Appraiser. Racer's Ring. Agalia. The Magpie. Structural Assault. Angelic Sleuth. Corpse Explosion. Hostile Takeover. Parkside Pegasus, Ogre Warrior, Rhino Warrior. Alright, let's see if we can get one of these open without borking the cards. Oh. Can I get one pack that's not absolutely decimated? There we go. That'll do. That'll do. Alright, we have one undamaged wrapper. Sweet. Into the box. Cool. I can just rip those bitches open. Alright, light them up. Warm Welcome, Mayhem Patrol, Raffine's Informant, Forge Boss, Rob the Archives. Oh, I finally got that plane. Or island. Obscura Charm, Shattered Seraph, Botanical Plaza, Unleash the Inferno, Termination, Shakedown Heavy. It's kind of cool looking. Raffine's Tower. Okay, so this must be with the gilded. So the other one's supposed to be just showcased. This is gilded. Okay. Broker's Ascendancy. Because you can, and the art's different. So I have Broker's Ascendancy and the foil showcase. God, there's too many fucking printings of cards. This is like foil, not foil. And I would just call the ones, if you want to do like a fancy, like the Phyrexianized thing, I would just call it like foil. And that's just what that card comes in. Alright. Oh, that's the other swamp. It's kind of hard to see. You know, like, it's cool looking, but it's not really visible. Nimble Arsonist, yeah, because it doesn't have the raised. Errant Street Artist, Casman's Aura, Obscure Oculus, Reservoir Kraken, Eveline the Covetous, Mari the Killing Quill. I do want to get. I've been debating. Here's the thing, like, I kind of want to get like a couple, because I can get the 5 pre-release kits for 100. You know, because they each have individualized art. That'd be 5 pre-release boxes just sitting the fuck around, and like draft packs, which at that point I'd just be saving to draft and not actually play. Rogue. The Rogue looks kind of cool in foil. Antagonize, Rack Controllers, High-Res Sidetrack, Case the Joint, Courier's Briefcase, the Other Forest, Tramway Station, Broker's Charm. And that is the Gilded Glamorous Outlaw. Evelyn the Covetous. Life Insurance. Wow, you lose 1 life and create a treasure token. That's spicy. Fight Rigging, Hideaway 5. Okay. Ooh. All-Seeing Arbiter. Mythic Foil. Oh, that's cool looking. I don't know if it's worth anything, but it is pretty. Doesn't say what the drop rate. Includes 8 to 10 traditional foil cards. May contain these cards. Includes a combination of 5 cards rarity high or greater, 2 to 3 uncommon, 4 to 7 common, 1 land card. Traditional foil, borderless, mythic, planeswalker, and less than 1% of boosters. I do like how these are actually kind of easy to tear open. Doggo! Treasure token. Revere's Initiate. Royal Runner. Tramway Station. Okay, I don't think that's a misprint. Magpie, Waterfront, Obscure Charm. Jenny Faye, Jetmir Second. Strix, Carrier of the Flame. Widespread Thieving. River Tears Ascendancy. Arcane Bombardment. Why don't you just tear open? Wow, that was actually pretty clean. Angel and a Fish. Buyer Silence, Jetmir's. I'm sick of reading these off. Maestro Charm, Tramway, Waterfront District and Foil, Sanguine Spy, Aerial Extortionist, Depopulate. Each player controls a multicolored creature, draws a card, then destroy all creatures. That's going in my white mono soldier deck. Falco Explorer, Pact Weaver, Broker's Ascendancy, and not Gilded. Okay, yeah. That's 297. What the hell is it? Yeah, 362. Okay. So how many Gildeds have I gotten so far? Trying to like gently not scuff these foils. I thought I got 3 so far. Oh, I'm dumb. Alright, I'm gonna put these guys front and center. So far, 2, 1 common, 1 uncommon, 1 rare. Kinda lame, I guess. We'll see if they have any value whatsoever. Actually, alright, another copy treasure token. Ready to rumble, dig up the body. When this dig up the body. Man, these curls. Island. That island's cool. And there's another one. And it's a fucking uncommon. It's whatever. It's cool. I get it. Corpse Explosion. He's off print. Grime Forger, Park Heights Pegasus, Raffine's Tower. Oh, the regular Gala Greeters. Lame. Need to work on my hand strength. Devil Wizard. Ooh, it's pretty. Oh, I love this mountain card. It's the coolest looking one. Oh, man. So pretty. Made by Cabaret. Rivetier's Charms. Okay. Extraction Specialist, Spellbinding Soprano, Cemetery. Ooh, that Shadow of Mortality is pretty. Oh, wow. Cut of the Prophets. Casualty 3. You draw X cards, you lose X life. Might be useful. I don't know if I've gotten any of the Triomes. I haven't been paying attention. I probably have. Oh. Shiny Plains. Tramway Station. Forget what the Triomes were called in this one. Oh, treasure. Citizen token. See, this incandescent RA is off too. Killing Qualm, Professional Facebreaker, Cabaret Ascendancy. Oh, that's pretty. Ooh. Ooh. Demon Dragon, Zayatora the Incinerator, flying. Sacrifice another creature when you do incinerate damage. You go the creature's power attack. 3 treasure tokens. Wow. And the Gilded Foil. That's hot. So I total packs up to 5. I don't know if that's luck of the draw or what. 1 rare, 1 mythic, 2 uncommon, 1 common. Oh, God. You okay, kitty cat? Actually, this might be the first video one of them hasn't interrupted it. Treasure Doggo. There's Outlaw, Skycrier, Darling Masses, Unlucky Witnesses. Ooh, the other mountain. That's pretty. It's still cool looking. It's Outlaw, Mr. Orfeo, the Boulder. I'm not making a beatdown deck with him. So, yeah. Author of Agonies. Here we go. Spar's Headquarters. Boxing Ring. Font of Hope. And the Beamtown Bullies. All right. So about 5 of these gilded foils out of 12 packs, roughly one per every 2 packs. I don't know what Wizards official pull rate and all that shit is. Yeah, cool box. I actually like this stat aesthetically. It's cool shit. I just don't know if it's got any value or not. Let's see if I made my money back or not. That demon dragon is probably gonna go into my. Oh no, it's part black. Shit. I guess I'm not. I would have put that in a. Ooh, I could make a demon deck around it. That'd be pretty dope. Alright, let's get these totals done up and see if we lost money. Since she didn't show up, she just meowed at me during the unboxing. I am currently sleeving up the foils and the rares and the mythics and everything. Yeah, that dragon, that demon dragon, was a $27 card, by the way. So I figured I'd get some cat action while I'm doing my sleeving. April. Yeah. Yeah. Do. She's a Godzilla critter stomping around. Boop. Yeah. Because it wouldn't be one of my videos without one of my cats sitting on my rare foils. Yeah, no, smush. Smush. Alright, so Streets of New Capenna. I bought the forbidden product. A collector's box. I found a collector's for about 120, 115, give or take, and I do not regret. Like, look at that, 190 in the box. A lot of these collector boxes, I think, get bad raps because that shit's selling for 200, 250 for whatever godless reason, and they just don't contain cards worth it. Capenna, I think it's going to get rotated out of standard. So I think this is about because it came out last year. Or is it like Midnight Hunt? Yeah, Midnight Hunt, New Capenna, Crimson Vow. They're all on the chopping block. They're gonna rotate out of standard here, so maybe that'll affect it. I think there's only, I don't know. Standard's basically only played on Arena now. Not to anyone's detriment or anything like that. I just as none of these, like the things that there's a lot of cool. There's a lot of stuff in the. That's the other thing with standard sets. There's a lot of stuff in them for standard, and no one plays standard, so it's kind of a waste. Now, there's some cool commander bombs. So I guess, yeah, I think $150 for most collector's boxes. You might lose out on a few, but I don't know. It's weird. I like collector's boxes, but I also have only ever bought them in the $120 range. Got this bad boy for like 115. I got a Midnight Hunt that was like 118 ish. 100, it was 100 sales tax on that one. And then a Baldur's Gate collector box, which I think was the weakest one of the three. And it's not even just like, I like foils because foils are fun. I don't know, let's get into the value on this one. Again, for whatever reason, Moxfield is being really dumb about prices. So we're going to do that old thing. So the heaviest hitter by far, I don't know why Raffine's Tower is here, was I pulled a foil full border or open border or showcase. I don't know what this one would be called. A borderless. That was. I pulled a borderless foil Ledger Shredder, which is a $20 card. It's roughly 18 for the non-borderless, 20 for the borderless, and then bam, on TCG Player, $33.53 for the foil version. Didn't expect that. It's cool. It's good. Whenever a player casts their second spell each turn, Litter Shredder connives. So you can just have him out as a flyer that just connives. Our next bomb, which this is hilarious because this card is normally a $3, $2 mythic. It's a Zayatora, the Incinerator, flying, end step. You may sacrifice another creature. When you do, Zayatora Incinerator deals damage equal to that creature's power to any target, and you create 3 treasure tokens. I'm debating about throwing this in a demon deck or building a Riveters kind of demon deck thing. I don't know, I haven't figured it out yet. But I might also throw it into my Joda deck. Because it doubles. I don't know. Nah, maybe not. Because you have to sacrifice shit. It doesn't mesh with Joda. Yeah. So anyway, I got the, I don't know if you noticed it. I got the gilded foil one. It doesn't have like this in gold for some reason on this picture. But you can actually feel the gold leaf, right? It's a beautiful card. $25 for that foil. Cheaper on Card Kingdom by $1. I'm probably gonna make a demon deck and make that the commander. It's just too badass. And if not, I'm probably gonna stuff it in there. But with that printing, you know, I might buy like a $3 one to throw it in a deck, or it's not the commander. Next for totals, after that, I got the full art Raffine's Tower. Very pretty card. Not my favorite, but still pretty. Comes in at $20. Non-foil. After that, you get like to things like Unlicensed Hearse. Exile 2 target cards from a single graveyard. I wouldn't even fucking play the game. I mean, I wouldn't even bother using the vehicle. That's just a tap, just exile 2. Up next, I have a regular Raffine's Tower. Well, not regular, but the showcase one. Oh, it's $10. And then we get into like Luxor Gidea's Gift at $8. Spara's Headquarters in foil, standard frame, $7. Which yeah, it's about $7. 17 for the full art one. Yeah, you get like Professional, Face Beat Breaker, Aerial Extortionist. Arcane Bodman, Jolene, the Plunder Queen. What does she do? Whenever a player attacks one of her opponents, or more of your opponents, that attacking player creates a treasure token. If you create one or more treasure tokens, instead create those tokens plus an additional. Oh. Oh. Oh, she's a commander. You have to have like a treasure deck with like old Gnawbones or whatever. Shit. Could I put an old Gnawbones in a. Huh. You do some Voltron shit with her, I guess, maybe. I don't know. I'll have to show it to my buddy for beatdown. Life insurance. It's a fun, funny card. So yeah, like I don't hate. There's a lot of dollar, kind of 75 cents to $1 range up in here. And then everything else is about 15, 20 cents. A lot of 15, 30, 40 cents. It just adds up. These bombs. Which is what I like about uh, collector's boxes. You just get good shit. No muss, no fuss. Now, I do think you can wash on a collector's box, which is why I don't recommend paying more. I think 150 is the cap. You can snake them for 100, 120 bucks. Usually you will not go wrong. Usually. I've seen some horror stories on the internet, so it's whatever. I'm also the person who bought a double feature in a Strad draft box, you know. Um, pulled $200 worth of shit, $210 and like $160 box or whatever. I can't remember now. I got my Meat Hook Massacre. Who cares? So again, I'm gonna have some fun making some Riveter. Actually, let's go with that Riveter. What happens if I do go by color? How does that work when it's so many multicolors? Oh, it's just in multicolored. Lame. But yeah, there's a lot of Riveter stuff, and that's I'm probably gonna try to build a deck out of. It just looks so cool. It all looks shiny. That Riveter Ascendancy is pretty cool. Yeah, I like this gilded shit. It's slick. I actually need to Plunder Queen. Yeah. And with that, thank you all for watching, and you have a good night.